Hello Noob Heroes, Torgahn here, and I just wanted to make a video previewing some of the changes that the most recent patch 4.0.1 brought to World of Warcraft. This is the pre-Cataclysm patch, and it's kind of buggy, but that's how every patch normally is, and the pre-expansion ones especially. It took me a while to download and update, but if you have a good internet connection and a good computer, then it shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, let's see, some major changes. Obviously, they revamped the talent system, and I can give you a little preview here. I just tossed up a half-decent tanking spec. I had to read through them all and look. They refunded everyone their talent points, and they reset the trees, and now I think there's only like 40 points in each. Maybe 45 or something points in each tree. I don't know. I'd have to add all those up. But anyway, you have to spend, I think, 31 points in a tree, in one tree, to be able to move on to the next tree. So hybrid specs are kind of dead. I think it's safe to say that. I only thought it was worthwhile to spend like 3 points in that's pretty nice, actually. I think I might spend my first 3 points in as I'm leveling in Cataclysm right there. The bear tank. Anyway, so they redid the talent stuff. So if you haven't respec, go ahead and respec. They also changed up the glyphs, and I don't know about other classes and specs, but for feral druid tanks, this was an awesome change. It really helped. That's obviously not the one I want in there, but there were no glyphs up on the auction house. There were no lacerate glyphs up on the auction house for me to buy. Anyway, they switched. Well, they didn't switch. They added a new level to the glyph system. So there's now prime glyphs, major glyphs, and minor glyphs. They switched around the categories that some of the glyphs were in, so make sure you check. You can click on one of these and then click on the circle to put it in. If you needed to unlearn a well, not unlearn, but if you needed to erase a glyph, then you're gonna need to go to the inscription vendors and pick up some vanishing powder, and you can switch out your glyphs using that powder. But in the future, when you learn a glyph once, you learn it forever, and you can apply it to your various specs, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to find some of these other glyphs and learn them, but that's all I have for now. Anyway, so that's the talent changes. That's a brief overview of the talent changes. They changed the character screen a bit. You'll notice that your stats aren't displayed here. There's a little window that you can open up to the right, and you can minimize these subcategories. You can also reorder the categories. Like, say I want my resistance and my spell to be over my resistance, then you can click these little arrows that come up when you mouse over. I thought that was a great feature, so I can have my relevant stats right here up at the top. I thought that was great. They kind of switched around the reputation a bit. Now the most recent expansion factions are listed at the top, and then guild is down here. They added. I don't think you can get any reputation with your guild yet. I was hoping you could, but I don't think it's possible yet. I think they'll probably make that possible in Cataclysm. But anyway, so that's all for the character screen and reputation. Let's see what else. The spellbook has changed a lot. Your professions are now they now have their own tab. The professions interface changed a little bit. You can check that out on your own characters. This is pretty cool. I need to go max out fishing. But the mounts are mounts and companions are not under character like they used to be. It used to be, I don't know what the tab was, but I guess it was mounts and companions. They used to be in the character screen. Now they are in your spellbook. So if you've lost them and you're worried about that, then don't worry. They're just open up your spellbook and you can get to them from here. But anyway. So yeah, let's see what else. Don't think achievements changed. PvP has changed a bit. They consolidated arena points and honor points, and it's now just honor points. And you will still need arena rating to buy certain items, but it's all one resource now, which is great. Oh, another huge change, obviously, is in currency, they took away all emblems and badges and stuff in the game, and they changed it to justice points. And the cap on justice points is 4,000 points, and those can be used to buy gear and items that were previously available by using badges and emblems and stuff. And if you had any emblem or badges of justice from Burning Crusade, and they were converted into gold, and the gold is sent to you. And I heard that if you get badges over 4,000, then it starts turning into gold, and you just get gold, which is cool, I guess. Let's see, what else? What other changes have I noticed? They reduced the price of dual spec to 100 gold, which really stinks because I bought it for 6 of my characters at least, so that's 6,000 gold I'll never see again. And I think there's some other mount related changes. Don't know for certain. I also don't know how to check your mount speed. I don't know. When it says master riding, you can now ride the highest possible speed on your flying mount. I got a 310% mount, I think. So I don't know if that's gonna apply to all my mounts now, and I also don't know for sure if I got a 310% mount because it didn't say. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, another change is mastery, which is a pretty interesting mechanic. Oh, and reforging, I need to show you that too. But the way I understand mastery, for your class and spec, hold on. For your class and spec, you have a different kind of mastery, and with some gear will have mastery points in Cataclysm, but also you can reforge some of your current gear to give it mastery points, which is pretty nifty. For example, for a druid tank, savage defender, you can buff your savage defense ability by increasing your mastery. So increases the damage absorbed by your savage defense ability by 32%. Each point of mastery increases the absorb by an additional 4%. So I'm going to show you how to... Hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm going to show you how... Oh, what's that? What am I wearing? I'm going to show you how to reforge an item. Okay, in Orgrimmar, this is where the reforger is in the drag, and you're gonna right click on him as usual, and you can drag an item into this slot. And let's say I want to reduce my dodge rating. I wish you could choose how much to reduce by, but anyway. And I want to increase my mastery rating by 60. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully that's a good idea. Reforged increases your mastery rating by 60. Savage defense raise class. Okay. Now let's see what my spellbook says about mastery. Increases savage damage absorption at 37%. So how do you tell how much mastery you have? Oh. Well, that's kind of misleading. Rating and actual mastery. That's pretty misleading there. Blizzard. Cough. But that's okay, because I don't need any more dodge. You can tell in bear form my diminishing returns are... I mean, like any extra dodge rating that I have at this point isn't gonna mean very much. So yeah, I just showed you how to reforge an item, and be careful about weighing the advantages and disadvantages of mastery. It's a new game mechanic. I don't know if I like it yet. I guess we'll see with gear in Cataclysm. We'll see how much mastery is on gear and how much of a change it really is. But so I think that's it. I don't remember any other huge changes. There are some changes to the guild interface. You can check if there haven't been very many people online today with the patch. You can check who in your guild has what professions, and it's only people who are online apparently. And you can actually open up their profession from the guild interface. So like if you were online in my guild, you could click on the you could choose professions and then click on my name, and it would open up my leatherworking, and then you could ask me for an item, which I think is awesome. That's a really cool feature. And you can sort by rank, guild status, and other stuff. This interface has changed. Guild control, you've got different interface if you're the guild master, of course. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. I can't think of anything else that that really needs to be gone over. If there's anything I missed, let me know on Facebook or on this video and in the comments or something. I'm really hungry. I just got hungry all of a sudden, so I think I'm gonna go get something to eat and cut this video short. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to NoobHero already. Also visit our brand new website, NoobHero.com, and check it out. And yeah, so I guess that's it. My name is Torgahn, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.